The Miracle in Mecca, a true story that will shake your heart, ****. Before we begin, if you're a believer in miracles and a lover of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, pause for just a second. Click the like button so we can see how many hearts beat with faith in this video. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This might be the beginning of something that changes your life. Now, let me take you on a journey. In one of Cairo's oldest neighborhoods, among the crumbling buildings and narrow streets, lived an old man named Hajj Mahmoud. He was over 70. His body was frail, worn down by illness and years of struggle, but his heart was alive, filled with unwavering faith. Despite living in poverty, Hajj Mahmoud had one dream: to stand before the Kaaba. For decades, he had watched the pilgrims on television with teary eyes, whispering his longing to Allah. Every prayer, every night, he would raise his hands and say, "O Allah, if I do not have the means, bring me to your house through your mercy. You are the one who makes the impossible possible." One cold night, his illness worsened. He collapsed to the floor. Neighbors rushed to help. An ambulance was called. But Mahmoud, barely conscious, clutched his Quran, whispering supplications and surrendering to his Lord. The next morning, something incredible happened. At his doorstep lay a small envelope, no name, no trace of the sender. Inside was a letter, simply written, "O Hajj Mahmoud, prepare yourself. Your meeting with the house of Allah is near." Inside the envelope were full travel documents, a visa, a ticket, and the complete costs for Hajj. He broke down in tears. Overwhelmed. Speechless. He fell into prostration and repeated, "O Allah, you never abandon those who call upon you." But his test was not over. Though he now had the visa, he lacked the money for accommodation, food, and transportation. He barely had enough to eat. Once again, he turned to his Creator. He sat on his prayer mat and whispered, "My Lord, you brought me this far. You gave me the key. Do not leave me now. I am the poor, and you are the rich. Provide for me from where I do not expect." The night passed in silence. He prayed, wept, and repeated the names of Allah until his prayer mat was soaked with tears. As dawn neared, peace enveloped him. He felt a deep certainty that his prayers had reached the gates of heaven. Shortly after sunrise, another knock. A young man stood at the door with a brown envelope, his voice shaking. "Uncle Mahmoud, he said, someone who loves good asked me to deliver this to you. He does not wish to be named." Then he walked away. Inside the envelope was a bank transfer receipt. 100,000 Egyptian pounds. Enough for every remaining expense. A note read, "You called upon him, and the most generous answered. Use this for Hajj. And don't forget us in your prayers." Tears. Again. Overflowing. By Allah, the one who says, "O Lord," is never turned away.